Friends, today I am going to explain you the C language. Before going to explain what is C, let me introduce myself. My name is Mr.Saheb. My experience 23 years of teaching experience. I can teach the subjects C language very well, C++ very well, data structures very well, Java very well, Python very well. These programming languages I can teach very well. Class duration is 45 days. Timings are 8 to 9 p.m. 8 to 9 p.m. It is about my introduction. I will mention the start date of the class. Batch start date is 16/12/2024. My dear friends, right, it is about my introduction. Now I am going to explain you about the history of C language. Basically, programming languages are classified into two types. One is low level languages, second one is high level languages. Low level languages, second one is high level languages. Low level languages means the languages those can be directly understood by hardware. Means machine understandable languages. Machine understandable languages are called as low level language. High level languages are nothing but machine cannot understand high level language directly. User can understand very easily. So it is called high level languages. In this, we can use some simple English words for writing the programs. So these are very easy than low level languages. In low level languages, we have only zeros and ones. That's it. We have only 2 digits. Using these 2 digits, we can build a language that is called low level language. It is hard to understand, hard to learn, hard to remember also. That's why high level languages came into the picture. High level languages uses the simple English words. All we know English very well. That's why high level languages are very easy to understand, easy to remember. One of the popular high level programming language that is called BCPL. The meaning of BCPL means basic combined programming language. Basic combined programming language was developed by Martin Richard. It is a very, very popular high level programming language, BCPL. It was developed by Martin Richard. At the time of using this, we have one operating system that is called DOS. Now we have Windows, now we have Unix, we have Linux, we have Android. So many operating systems we have today. But at the time of BCPL, we have only one programming language, that is called BCPL. It is called BCPL. DOS is actually called as a single user operating system. Single user operating system. What is the meaning of single user operating system, my dear friends? Means it can support to only one person. Only one person can use this operating system at a time. Multiple persons cannot use. Nowadays we have Windows operating systems. Windows operating systems can be used by multiple users at same time. But at that time we have DOS only, it is single user operating system. Martin Richard, and there is one more person who is in the team of development. His name is Ken Thompson. Ken Thompson. He wanted to build a new operating system which can support multiple users at a time. So they want to develop a multi-user operating system. Multi-user operating system. For that, he tried to develop a multi-user operating system using BCPL. But BCPL doesn't have that capacity to build a multi-user operating system. Then they developed a new programming language. It is called B. The first letter of BCPL, it is called B. So from BCPL, language B was developed. BCPL led to B. It was developed by Ken Thompson. Ken Thompson. Why he developed B programming language? Because he developed B programming language to develop a multi-user operating system. By using B, they successfully developed one multi-user operating system and named it as Multics. Multics is the first multi-user operating system. It was developed by using the programming language B. Here actually we have BCPL and B. These two are called typeless programming languages. BCPL and B are called typeless programming languages. What is the meaning of typeless? Typeless means there are no data types. There are no data types. No data types. What is the meaning of data type first? Data types means there are so many types in data. Suppose when you go to cool drink shop, there may be a Thumbs Up, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Mirinda. What are these? These are the types of drinks. In the same manner, we have some types in data also. Those are called data types. These two programming languages that doesn't support data types. So these two are called typeless programming languages. Means, what is the meaning of this? Means these does not support data types. Then there is a person, his name is called Dennis Ritchie. Dennis Ritchie. He developed a new programming language and introduced data types and named it as the second letter of BCPL, C. So from B language, C language was developed. Who is the developer of C? It was developed by Dennis Ritchie in the year of 1972 at laboratory. Its name is AT&T Laboratory. AT&T Bell Laboratory. On a computer which is having Unix operating system or Unix machine. Actually, C is called a typed programming language. C is called typed programming language. BCPL and B are called typeless. it is a typed. What is the meaning of typed? Means it supports data types. Means it supports data types. It supports data types. It is about the history of C programming language. Next, what is C? Actually, C is a typed programming language. Means what is the meaning of typed? It supports data types. C is a typed programming language. C is a middle level programming language. What is the meaning of middle level means? In C language, you can write the program by using only zeros and ones also, or by using simple English words also. So it can support low level language features and high level language features. Both it can support. So it is called middle level programming language. C is a case sensitive programming language. Case sensitive means in C language, small a and capital A both are different. Both are not same. While calling it is also a, but both are not same. It will identify the case, whether it is lower case or upper case, it can identify easily. So log case, uppercase or lower case letters are treated differently. So it is called case sensitive programming language. C is a structured programming language. Means in C language, you can divide a big program into small parts. Suppose I take a grape. To eat grape, we need not to cut. It can directly have it. But to eat watermelon, we need a knife. We need to cut it into pieces. Then only we can have it. In the same manner, if the program is so small, we need not to cut into pieces. If the program is too big, it is unable to handle. So we need to cut down into small pieces. So it is called a structured programming language. C was developed by Dennis Ritchie. It is about the C programming language. My dear friends, we have first 5 free demo classes. After completion of free demo classes, I can directly send this material to you through WhatsApp group. For you, I will create a WhatsApp group. Using that WhatsApp group, we can send this material every day to you. Until that, you need to note it down. Friends, note on this. Friends, can I scroll down?
Yes, sir.
Friends, there is one more point is C is a POP language. POP means procedure oriented programming language. C is a procedure oriented programming language. What is the meaning of procedure oriented programming language? Means it give more priority to procedure. It won't give any priority to object. Basically, there are two types of programming languages, POP and OOP. OOP means object oriented programming language. POP means procedure oriented programming language. C is the C++ is the first object oriented programming language. After C++, whatever the language we developed, those all are OOP only. Before C++, we have POP languages. In C, we will give more priority to procedure. In C++, Java, we will give more priority to objects. Object means elements. So it is a procedure oriented programming language. Note on the last point also. After completion of writing, please ping a message or try to speak out using the mic. Okay, Swati, thank you. Now the next point is how to write a sample C program. How to write a sample C program. Whenever you want to write a program, first line, you need to write like this: hash include stdio.h. After that, we need to write main method, void main. Between these two curly brackets, you need to write the solution to the program. That solution is called as processing statements. Processing statements. It is about the sample C program. Here, this line is called as include statement. It is called include statement. This one, the total, this one is called as main method. It is called main method. The code you write in between two curly brackets, it is called processing statements. In any C program, you will have the above three types of statements. Any C program will have above three types of statements. One is include statement. Second one is main method. Third one is processing statement. It is about the structure of the sample C program. C program has